We're doing a special edition today of the Prospect Podcast, specifically doing Heisman Trophy winner DeVonta Smith from Alabama. DeVonta Smith, let's see what the actual voting was here. On the actual voting of Heisman Trophy, DeVonta Smith had 1,856 total points. Next closest was Trevor Lawrence, which we called. I should have bet that one. I'm going to kick myself for that. Mac Jones was 3 and Kyle Trask 4. I knew that was going to be the order. 447 first place votes to Trevor Lawrence's 222. So pretty decisive win, but if you're going through 3 of the top 5 are from Alabama. Just Fields finishing 7th, Ian Book 9th, Zach Wilson from BYU 8th, and Breece Hall, top rusher in the country, at 6. So we're gonna do a little film breakdown of DeVonta Smith in honor of his Heisman Trophy win. And break down the great aspects. Now, obviously, he wins the Heisman Trophy, we're going to be pointing out some of the finer points of the things that he does really well and kind of try to rewind some of that stuff because he's obviously a pro. He's obviously going to be a guy that's going to be drafted in the first round. But we're going to watch clips, go through what we see as some of the best of things on there, and then give a little breakdown and analysis of why he's so unique and so dominant as a wide receiver. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so first route we'll go through it. I love doing the live stuff because I'm seeing it as you see it. All right. He's running a corner route. A quick, it's an out actually. So here's what he does really nice on this out route. Okay, as we back it up here, I'll freeze it. He dips. Okay, he does an amazing job of dipping as if he's going to the post. I'm gonna try and freeze it for you one more time. He dips as if he's going to the post. It's a key component as a receiver. He rips through the first guy. There it is, the dip. Okay, like he's going to the post. That freezes the defensive back. He's running an out. Instead of just flattening his out like you would see like in high school, what he does really well is he works it as if he's going to the corner route. So he does 2 things here. Number 1, he goes and makes it look as if he's breaking on a post, freezing the defender. Then when he breaks, he makes it look as if he's running a corner route, pushing defender over the top of him, and then he breaks it on an out. Great route. Great route. More than just his speed here. Okay. I believe he's at the bottom of the screen here. Crossing route. Base crossing route, not a whole lot here to analyze, other than he understands on the mesh, we call it stepping high or low. So what he does as he's adjusting to the defender and his own receiver, he steps low, bringing himself down to create himself to be in the grass area. And then he does a great job of, as he's going to the sidelines, by putting his foot in the ground, going north and south again, freezing the defender, giving him a chance to get extra yards. So these little subtle things is what make DeVonta Smith an elite receiver. All right, here, he's running it must be a comeback route or a short hitch. You can't really see it here, so unfortunately, you can't see one thing that's really good. So he sells the vertical, okay, right at the bottom of the screen here. you'll see on his plant, sells a hard fade, gets you turning your shoulders. Okay, later on when he comes back in the screen, because he's got him turning his shoulders on the vertical when he runs, it's a comeback route. He does a great job. And then the next thing he does really well is he catches, he turns, and then he dips back inside, again, gaining extra yardage. I mean, forget about his cuts that just make him a complete difference maker. Here it is. Here we go. Excellent. It's exactly what I just said. Okay, on the end zone, he is at the top of the screen here. I believe that's him. Corner out. Okay, so the skip move, when you're bunched up like this, the cornerback or safety, whoever's responsible for you in this situation here, either this guy or this guy, depending on how they're playing their coverage, by skipping, you don't know if he's going to come break across, break out, or go to the corner. The ability to accelerate out of that skip is the key here. He recognizes his defender when his inside receiver is covered by that safety. He now knows he has the corner. He gets right over on top of him, and now this is just pure speed and athleticism. I'm keeping his feet down. It's unbelievable how he's able to keep 1 foot down. There it is, that skip. And this is just athleticism. It's unbelievable. He kept that foot down. Incredible. High points it, keeps the foot down. Okay, let's go to the next clip here. Okay, it looks like a quick screen. Quick screen. Okay, this is going to be a pure speed situation. He's already got him out leveraged. He's going to get as much as he can, and he just runs right by it. You know, I'm going to give you a little tip here. Watch. So, if you're a receiver, as he gets the outside, he dips. He doesn't really do it there that much. The key is really to how he dips and accelerates. Okay. Next route. It's supposed to be a curl route here. These are all base routes here. Okay. Here's his curl route. Presses vertical. Slams down the curl route. Inside, extra yardage. Difficult to tackle because of his speed and athleticism. There it is. Sells vertical, slams it down. He has a unique ability that when he slams it down, let's see if we can see this here. When he slams it down, the hips sink so beautifully, so quickly. And in 2 steps, he's going back in the other direction. Awesome. It's more of a stop route than a curl here. More of a stop route. All right, inside receiver. He can play anywhere in the field. That's huge. Here he is in a wheel. This is just high pointing the ball. Does a fantastic job of that. Excellent job with leverage and contorting his body to high point the ball. And here's on the jet. So you can run the jet, which has now become a big play in the NFL. Obviously, it's just speed right here. And some nice dancing. Okay, and now we'll go on a post curl. We'll see if we can get this. See this? Nope. Well, let's see. Hold on here. Let's see this again. Okay. On the post curl, you'll see a great job of how he quickly presses to the post. Sells inside vertical, quickly presses to the post, flattens out. Comes back, works back to the ball. Again, a wheel route. This is just pure speed using the pick. Yeah, not a whole lot here. We'll give you this. Excellent job on the stalk. So he gives the impression on the stalk by staying square here. So the defensive back the low defensive back is responsible for the flare route. Areas in the post is just adjusting to ball playmaking skills. Here he is again well, it's just a straight. He's in the slot here. Straight up the field again. This is just giving himself leverage, using a little bit of a slight hand check just to give himself some room, and makes the catch. There it is there again. Okay, he's a bottom receiver. Looks like some sort of hitch and go. Let's see if we can see that. Yeah. Okay, so the little hesitation move is if he's going into the slant and then he hits the vertical. This is speed. I mean, once you get someone frozen that's slower than you, they're in trouble, and he does a great job of that. Again, here you see some more of that. He's taken, again, this game, he really destroyed the corners here. This is just him selling on and out and then him going up. So double move there, and he does it so quickly and fiercely. Here we go. Looks like a corner out. Just sticks it. Let's see if we can get this one on. We can't get that one. All right. Little motion action, creating more space for himself. Now, here's what's great. A lot of times you're coming downside, people anticipate you're going back out. He gives the hard move like he's going to the outside, then comes back inside. A fantastic route. Fantastic route. We'll do a couple more here. There is a hard move. Boom. Because you think. So the DB is thinking when you're in a narrow alignment like that, you're going to be working to the outside. Then he gives him a hard move, create space. Here we go. A little double move. It must be a quick little out and up as well. And here it is. Quick. I love how quickly he turns. Just gets you to turn your shoulders and then runs by you. And he high points the ball. I mean, it's a big part of it. Here he is again on the slant. That's just base stuff. Give him a quick move on a slant. Got to be able to run a quick slant and at all levels. That's the key. He does a great route here. Let's see if we get that one on highlight. Here we go. There it is. Just quick move. Create separation. Squeeze the football. Okay, so this is him adjusting, continuously working, running the back pylon. The back line in the end zone. Let's see if we can see it here. He goes to the corner. Here he is. Boom, run the end line. Run the end line. Make a play. With a vertical route. Let's see. We got it. This is just speed. That's just pure speed. Again, his ability to get open to and find space is a huge deal. He really does a fantastic job of that. So when someone goes on a run, he finds himself space. He finds himself space to work and then catches the ball. That you can't get any more open. Let's see if we get a move on that one. Post. Let's see if we can get this here. How we got this open. All right, here he is in the slot. Post vertical. Oof. So he slammed it as if he's running the post, keeping the safety frozen over the top, and then slammed it vertical. That's unbelievable. Here he is again on a quick screen. Does a fantastic job on that. This is just him using leverage here. He's got great blocking on this play. Quick slant. Extra yards, lots of yak. This is a touchdown off of it. Speed is a difference maker. All right. We'll I think we all get the there he is, plus on the block, on the slant. See, I mean, by freezing, so when you get that bubble screen like that, and you have them frozen, and then you hit the slant on it, it's just remarkable how wide open you get on it. Congratulations to DeVonta Smith, Heisman Trophy winner, wide receiver, first wide receiver since does anyone know? First wide receiver since Desmond Howard to win the Heisman Trophy winner.